Game number 1 is kicking off right here.
Yes, Vinnie, I think he's like the best Sheik in the U.S. There's like so many good Sheiks in the U.S., but when it comes to results, I feel like Vinnie, out of all the actual U.S. inhabitants, he's number 1, right?
Okay, so we're not including Zero in that one.
Because he's still
Chilean.
Chilean.
Okay, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Still on that work visa, man. When you get a green card, holla at me.
Yeah, there you go.
For now, Vinnie is holding it down. Good stuff. And he is holding it down. Forward throw in the bouncing fish, still standard Sheik. And one thing I love about Vinnie, he is so good at conditioning people with usage of the grenade. I think he utilized that very well.
Oh, yeah, because he'll put it in a place where, you know, it basically tells you, hey, don't recover here because you just might get hit.
Exactly.
And then once they get knocked off stage again, they'll dip a little lower to avoid the grenade. But then, you know, Vinnie will mix it up and try to catch you off guard.
No doubt about it, man. Okay, good stuff right here. S2H trying to make something happen. Down a considerable amount, but you know, again, we all allude to it. Sheiks, you know, they say they have problems killing. I gotta tell you though, Vinnie is one of the most creative people I've seen when it comes to getting that kill. Yeah. It's not all about the 50-50 for him. He will just find ways to utilize those needles, turn them into bouncing fishes, and just like that, that stock is removed in a timely manner.
Oh, of course. Keep an eye out. Vinnie's being really sneaky right now with these needle charges. Oh, that's
what I'm talking about.
There it is.
That is beautiful stuff right there by Vinnie.
So what I was trying to touch on was every time you see Vinnie go for a needle charge, if the opponent inches closer, he will cancel and try to dash forward and grab him when they least expect it. Because the opponents don't want to deal with the needles. They'll block it, you know?
It's so much like free damage, you know what I mean? It's so imposing.
Okay, good stuff. Controlling the ground. And if you notice, the Meta Knight's short hopping a little bit. He doesn't want to deal with it. Oh, there's the dash attack, shuttle loop, taking a stock. 92%, and Vinnie is gone. 1-1 here in stocks. Game number 1. Let's see what's going to happen next.
And that's really good for my man S2H because he actually removed that pretty quickly. Oh, the footstool.
Oh, S2H was about to show us something good.
I know. I've actually seen that one once or twice from my man I would not go to. So.
Yeah, man, these cats are coming out with new tricks. But Vinnie right here, he's racking up damage really fast. But Vinnie still has to be careful because if S2H were to get a dash attack while Vinnie's at this percent, we still might see something really big. I mean, this is Town and City, right?
It's his Town and City.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You already know about the ceiling here.
Yeah, not the greatest thing, man.
Oh.
But Meta Knight, they happen to love it.
And right now you see Vinnie just keeping his back to the corner. He's inching forward.
Nice stuff.
Okay, little by little.
Right. I mean, you
take
take all that little bit of damage, and there it is.
See? There it is. Sneaky.
Conditions you to shield because you don't want to take that damage. What happens? He grabs you, down throw, goes for the 50-50, and it connects.
So smart, that man, Vinnie.
And when I say 50-50, guys, I'm talking about if he's going to, out of a down throw, if he's going to go for an up B to punish an air dodge or just straight up go for the up air.
Yeah.
In case some of you guys are unfamiliar with that.
Yeah, so many 50-50s were being employed right there in the match. When Vinnie was on the ground, he kept tossing needles, inching forward, tossing needles, going forward again. Right. Then, at one point, he made believe he was going to toss the needles. He canceled, dashed forward, and got the grab. Oh. And right there, S2H was at the right percent where he was going to get down throw to double jump up air. Now, guys, we're going to go straight into Game 2, back on Town and City. No changes here.
No reason not to. I feel like S2H performed pretty optimally here. It's just the fact that Vinnie, in that final clutch moment, was able to just pull it out. He knows what he can do at this stage, and like as we alluded to earlier, those lower ceilings going to help him out a little bit.
Wait a second.
Trickery. Oh, could it be? Could it be?
Maybe. No, not quite a KO.
Not quite. But we'll take the damage.
That's right.
Nice.
Ooh, that was actually a really good neutral air.
The interception on that was fantastic. Did not trade, just straight up beat him. Loving it.
All right, so we have Vinnie right now at 82%. If he were to get if he were to get dash attack, we might see S2H go for the shuttle loop. Sure. If the DI, you know, if Vinnie doesn't DI the dash attack appropriately.
A lot of that stuff is DI dependent.
All right.
Okay.
I thought that was a stock, actually.
I was a little shook for him, man, but you know what? Vinnie gets a second chance at life right now on this stock. Let's see if he can make something happen. It's a good way to start. Finding that good. Oh, nice. Snuck in that up tilt. I like that a lot.
Yeah, man, that void technology.
Right. Okay. Nice forward airs. he went for it. I like it. I like it. Oh, he was expecting that roll on. Good stuff by Vinnie. Not giving it to him. Is that going to do it? No, not quite. We hanging in there.
That's crazy, even with rage.
That's great DI. Okay. Last hit of that back air clipping. Oh, I like that. That was some slick reversals right there from Vinnie.
Oh, I don't think he's going to have invincibility? Oh, he is. Never mind.
Ooh. Oh, nice on the platform, too. And that's going to do it. A little shout out to the platform right there, aiding him on that up throw.
Yep, allowing him to get the KO there in that situation.
Yes, sir. Okay, nicely done.
That was actually pretty slick by S2H. Try to see if he can go for the down throw to... I've never seen a Meta Knight actually go for that.
Right.
That's interesting.
I thought there were better options.
Yeah, maybe like dash attack and then a tornado.
Right. Could have been a misinput. We're not too sure about that one. But you know what? It is what it is, baby. True.
He might be nervous. This is a top-level player here.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Like, and S2H is actually really respected in his region, too.
As he should be. I've seen this guy play a couple of times, man. He's sensational with Meta Knight.
The only other Meta Knight in the region that's in SoCal, that's...
Tyrant?
Yeah. Really good. You already read me. You're like,
I knew
you're talking about.
I know my boy, too, man. Let's go. All right, so Vinnie needs to find a way to get this stock off ASAP for Meta Knight. Starts getting those big hits in, and accompanied with Rage, that's not going to do him any favors. But Vinnie does not have to worry about right now because he doesn't remove that stock, making that a 41% deficit right now. Something she can easily make back. Speaking of which,
wow. Okay,
the
Vinnie.
slickness. And just like that, Vinnie, untouched, put that man at 45%. Beautiful stuff right now. Vinnie going in there.
Right outside of the range of the dash attack, able to get that grab punish.
This is looking great for Vinnie. What a turnaround. S2H kind of just letting this slip out of his fingers, but not out of it yet. Nice dash attack.
Okay, going straight for that shuttle loop again. Guess he wasn't quite comfortable. Okay. Going for an up air. Too much percent.
Nicely done. Not giving him any chance to breathe right there. Not going to find that up B, though.
Yep, and I like how S2H just went for the double jump to avoid that. No trumps. There's another opportunity right here for Vinnie to end it. Gets it.
Nicely done. Nicely
Good job.
done.
That mix-up.
He was kind of falling over there towards the platform, too, so I think that might have influenced Vinnie's decision as well. Like, oh, well, if I air dodge, immediately just shield, be in a good position. Vinnie's like, you know what? If you air dodge, you're dead. And what happened? He's dead. All right,
That's it.
So Vinnie looking good, not only outside the game, but inside the game, too. Nice 2-0 right there against a very solid Meta Knight player.
Just going repeatedly for those down throw up Bs near the end of game 2.
Right.
Really caught S2H off guard.
Sure.
You know, I'm surprised he didn't jump again to avoid that one. I guess he thought Vinnie would have opted immediately for the up air. But
that was not the case.
Not at all.
Right, so we got, I think Mega Fox is actually stepping up to the plate. Now there's somebody I'm very excited to see play. Because,
yeah, man.
I mean, I'm sure we all know from back in the Brawl days, he was one of those kids, you knew he was good, but he couldn't travel. Obviously, age being a little restriction there. Fast forward a couple years, a little older, a little wiser. He's here. He's out here. New game, same talent. I'm looking forward to it, man. He plays Fox, too, so obviously, Mega Fox.
Yeah,
I
actually got an opportunity to watch him and Shofu play together in teams yesterday. Really sick teamwork, man. They did this one thing right, like near the end of one of their team's matches, where one opted for there, the other opted for there, where they're just like passing the opponent back and forth, and then they ended with an up smash to take the game.
That's actually pretty sick.
So I'd like to see some Fox, more double Fox in teams. Yeah. You know, making usage of
the cute little drills. Yeah, that's pretty sick actually.
All right, I hear some people cheering in the crowd.
All right.
There's a guy wearing a Michigan hoodie, so they're probably cheering for this man.
Okay, so
Detroit, actually.
Wait, he's from Florida. Why is he wearing a Detroit? I mean.